The layers sidebar is basically a different representation of the canvas over here. So if you hover over elements in your layers sidebar, you'll see that they are highlighted with this blue border on your canvas. And if you click specific elements in your canvas, they will be highlighted here. Now you can also go ahead and scroll down in your layers section and click, for example, resources. It will take you to that place and you can start editing, and then you can go back, for example, to the video section over here. Now it also helps you choose more specific elements on your canvas. So here we have a video section, and here we have a video, but we also have a video block here that is basically the same size, and it would be difficult for us to choose that specific element we want to work on in this case by just clicking that element here, but we can do so easily by using the layers panel here. Now another thing this layers section helps with is if you have two sections, this layers sidebar is if you have two sections and you want to switch things around, you can just go ahead and drag and drop, and there you go. Now I'm going to Command Z. You can Control Z if you're on a PC. That will take it back. You can also go ahead and, for example, right click, copy, and then right click and paste after. So you have the video section now here again and here again, and you can also paste inside specific elements, not all of them. You're not going to be pasting divs, for example, in text, but in some cases you can, like a div in a div. You can duplicate or you can delete. I'm going to delete this one because it's a duplicate anyways. Now you can also copy a style and paste it to another element. You can rename the specific element, create a component, create page workflows, and create global workflows. I'll talk about that in other videos, and also export as HTML. Now instead of renaming a component here, you can also double click it like so. You can also hide an element by clicking this little eye icon instead of going to settings right over here and clicking it here. So you can do it here or by just clicking the eye icon over here. Now if I scroll up, you can see that each one of these elements has a different icon. Now this one has a special icon, and this is for components. You also see that it's purple. Now if I go ahead and right click, you'll see that the menu is also a little different here too. I have edit master component, override components, and detach components. Now I'm going to go over the components in another video, but let's hit edit master components just so you see that now we go into that component here. We don't see that specific pages elements. We don't see all the elements, etc., etc. We just see this specific component and its elements. We edit what we want to edit. In this case, it's the menu over here. And when we're done editing, we go ahead and click done editing, and we go back to the pages, the general layers here. Now another important thing in the layers panel is that here you can actually add your elements, your layouts, and your components by clicking this plus button or by using the A shortcut here. And you can see we have structure, we have content, actions, media, forms, tables, lists, HTML, different elements that you will be using in your canvas. You can do this by just dragging and dropping things right in. So let's drag this heading here, or you can also do this by just clicking that specific element and it will add it into your canvas. So in this case, we have a heading selected. If we add another heading, it will be added under that heading. So now we have 3 headings. Okay, let's just undo these 2. And you can see that these icons are also shown. They relate to the icons you see in this layers panel here. You also have layouts here. These are pre-built elements that you can just go ahead and drag and drop into your canvas. And we also have components. These are all the groups of elements that you saved that you want to reuse on different pages, for example. Usually these are footers, menus, and a header, for example. And that's pretty much it. Close it with the A shortcut. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.